about you.
Officially plugged into the Overview Podcast. Overview.
From the capital, the station is now the ultimate power in the universe, baby. Overview Radio, bringing you Overview Podcast. It's a special edition, man. It's the inauguration of the 6th president of the Republic of Botswana, Advocate Duma Boko. Flazer, the only DJ who can rap, is here. You know how it goes. First podcast to shoot at the inauguration. I'm putting the first podcast to shoot at a presidential inauguration, man, nigga. We have a ghost today. His name, KG is back, guys. KG is back, you know. Yeah, like the guys were asking, you know.
Who's that guy?
Who's that? Yeah, you know, last week, le KG, le Boza, DJ Boza, Beja, Chief Ghost, obviously. Mlaso, like we're the only ones. Oh, Stoogie, and Horata, Horata, yeah, you know. Yeah, KG, what's up, my guy?
Hey, yo, no, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, brah. Back with the bang. Reto witness jaaka tautuna taba at our office publicly.
Yeah, I like to believe that's the way. Yeah,
so that's what we are here for.
Yeah, what's the mood, man, guys? Like, how you guys feeling? I don't know. I don't know if you guys realize how big this is. You know, I mean,
that's big.
For the first time ever, we have a new president. Those are partying is saying. You know, if you look on the internet right now, everyone worldwide is just so amazed how shift of power is so easy. Yeah. You get it? Or like Motswana, someone who win, maybe that's it, like he gets the seat.
Just like that.
Or whatever stuff like that. That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, no, big time.
Yeah.
Big time. I'm proud to be a Motswana now.
Yeah.
Because Botswana, it's God's favorite country, dog.
Yeah.
Like how Motswana, you get proud. You get excited. Especially in Africa. How power change you know, a lot is going on. But to witness this in Botswana, today we are here, you know, His Excellency Advocate Duma Boko, man, it's good, dog.
Yeah,
it's really
very good. KG.
Yeah, no, I think this really speaks to the values as a nation, like Butu, and all of that. Those values we uphold as a nation. So this really shows we indeed live up to what we put in front of us. So this is very historic. How and all that. There are so many presidents, so many countries saying they really commend especially with the transition of power and all of that. So this is really historic and you know it's a breathtaking moment.
Once again, special shout out to Sissy Boy for handing over power like that, man. You know, I mean, I got to learn that, like as the sitting president, you have the privilege. I will recount you and Ghana. Stuff like that. You know. Like he's just considered. I lost and all that. That's something that we should give to him and all that. So this, I wonder, like with the history of our elections, say maybe after 5 years, DGB loses elections. Do you think he would concede? Like you think he would concede? Yeah. What do you think?
He would.
Yeah,
he would, because I think. Big shout out to former President Masizwa. I think he set a very good precedent. You know what? Power is for the people, and if people decide, you have got no option but to bow.
Plus, as an individual, ole president, you are a brand, you are an image. So imagine our Tanija image after the president is what the hand over sentle hela go sena la hele mathata, and then go tsang ha wena o bo rwa di 10 go rwa go nna yang for wena as in family ya gago, but hela la ka KG ya bua ke puso ya Batswana, ke puso ya batho ga se ya gago ra bo re wa dimile for 5 years. So wa ba so ha ile gore re changeile decision or no, you didn't do right for the past 5 years, re kopa gore re ne le o mongwe ya no like
that.
Just like that.
It was well like this last week. Reboni business like today, as we were shooting this, it was this inauguration, and days prior to that, Reboni members of parliament getting sworn in as well, specially elected member of parliament. The most interesting one for me was Honorable Bay Kenewendo coming back to parliament, baby.
No,
How do you feel about
I saw it coming.
What? You saw it coming?
Yeah, no, like for real.
I never saw it coming.
No, not like for real. I saw it coming because from Nakwarawe, she did everything right. The people, Batswana ba moratile, so why not bring her back? You get? So then I was vouching for her, or I wish gore ke mongwe le gore nka bona a buseditswe back to parliament. You get? And I'm glad and I'm happy and I'm excited because she's back. So now, in a way, I saw it coming.
Yeah, you saw it coming. Yeah, for you, KG.
I also saw it coming because I think after who announced UDC has finally won, a lot of people were chanting more social media about it. Please bring Boko back.
Oh, okay.
And even like there's so many things that are being unearthed. I understand that she's the one who introduced this online SIPA system. So she had to come back.
She had.
And like Batswana on the socials, she's beauty with brains.
So
I think it brings the spice to the
we need those fresh minds. I feel like happy local parliament go at a certain age, 60 55 50 hand over because hela ka go tiro right to record government thing ke ha ke tsora ke 60 or 65 gore ha o tsana ko wa retire gore no puta go tsene ba bangwe ba tsweledise how to etseng thing you get. I feel like local parliament thing go bo ta ha o reach 50 le gone wa hand over no say like you have paved the way so ha go tsene youth le one tsweledise. So for this government ele gore thing re bone selective now I'm excited because ke gona go bona like fresh minds ba iteng ko wa bona so I'm excited.
Smash up pass, Boko Kenewendo.
Smash! Smash! Wife! Everything. Even house husband.
Just for her, nigga.
Just for her, nigga.
Yo, guys. KG is a married man. I'm never gonna ask him this question. I know that I'm gonna put him in trouble because he would never ever say pass.
How about KG again? So we can just ask.
No, but the wife knows. Like the wife knows. Another interesting. Mary, bruh. Mary. Wife. And renew vows every year. Every week.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure, bro. We've also seen the most talked about, Lesego Chombo. Yeah, being selected as one of the specially elected members of parliament. What's your take on that?
I'd still say I'm super fucking excited. Reason being that the youth is there, fresh minds is there, and we need those people because they know what we're going through as youth. They bring mathata rona to bagolo ba ile gore ntse ba le teng. Bagolo, like I'm saying, bagolo ba se ba lapi. Ba se ba na le nako a bona. Kana there's a difference between nako tsele tsa bo rra rona bo mma rona. O bo gonna le bo mogolo a rona. O bo gonna le rona. O bo gonna le bo monna rona. You get. So right now gona le youth e leng gore teng ko parlamente, which is bona bo Lesego, you get. So bo Lesego ha ba leha, I'm excited because ba itse gore ba bakanyetsa bana ba rona ka moso wa ba. They're just there to pave the way gore ka side e be go itse gore re le ba kae, you get. So I'm excited gore Lesego. I didn't expect it. I didn't. I didn't expect it gore Lesego a ba le da wa ba. But with sensing ke se bona ka Gideon the president gone gore ke lawyera Lesego Chombo before Miss World, Miss Botswana.
Yeah, like
she was
Miss,
doing
like
law
Miss World
also.
Africa.
Yeah, she was doing law. So total I'm just excited, dog.
KZ?
Yeah, no, Linda, I'm equally super excited for bona like Chombo is to go parliament because I think if my memory serves me well, the youngest member of parliament to ever make it was I think Daniel Kwelahobe at the age of 27.
Was who?
Daniel Kwelahobe.
At
the age of 27.
Now, followed by the Tapalo Rapes, I think at the age of 31, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So if you have someone of that age, it speaks a lot. Like Flazer and Kanya, including the youth in the national leadership, it speaks a lot. And how do the international community? That they were excited with what she has achieved. Miss World, whatnot.
Career-wise,
So it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
So like 10 out of a 10.
Yeah, I'll give her a 9 out of a 10.
A 9 out of a 10.
Yeah.
How do you speak to the? I mean, there are rumors that, like, there are rumors. I don't know if they are true or not. Like, it's rumors. There are rumors that some people are saying that the position wasn't given out of merit. Apparently, like, she's friends to the wife of the president.
What? Wait.
Apparently, there are rumors. I grew up on like the whole thing received a whole lot of backlash. Like on the social media. Lesego Chombo.
She's been
like a number of people were complaining again that she's been selected. I for one, I don't have a problem with it. I love it. Like I support it 100%. But there've been talk and rumors that she's a friend to the wife of the incumbent president, Mrs. Boko. Like I don't know if you guys have heard anything like regarding to that. Maybe like in the political spheres or whatsoever. I think even like local parliament, like there was those talks and all that. So like that's something that we had to verify, but there is that. And then I was thinking, if there is that, I mean, like we were complaining, like there were issues that Sisi Boy was appointing some people like Basikana Lane or the wife or whatsoever. So if those rumors are anything to go by, I mean, I don't know, like it raises a whole lot of eyebrows. I don't know how you feel about that, KZ.
Hey, no, can I correct? I'll say it in two ways. First, if at all Hatiki Ditala, as it is being alleged, number one. Because if you look at the Peter Lotzahawe, this young girl, we tell her there's a lot of things that she has done. Even with the community projects, I think they speak for her. So she deserves to be there. Over and above Kanzabo, Botsala and all that. But if they might cost us more in the near future. Because we know they would have their say. And how do I the displeasure because of appointment and all that. Fallout ka bonako.
Yeah.
And I think if ever this is true,
Yeah.
then the president must be careful.
Yeah.
Because this is the exact thing, say Longore, the former president on us for appointing and unappointing with the influence.
ya pelo ya
Yeah.
gore ke dira yana because ke rata se
Yeah.
tsala le semama le mosadi wa me kana senna
Yeah.
no
Yeah, but I for one, to be honest, like besides those rumors, I don't have a problem with Chombo being there. I love the fact that she's there and all that.
Yeah.
You know, I had hoped that, you know, like we could listen, for me, like it's way too interesting that creatives are being involved into politics or parliament or whatsoever, you know. So yeah, let's see more of that happening.
Yeah.
Let's not be shy to participate in this kind of things and
Yeah,
all
no,
that.
true fact.
You get it?
And
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Saleshando koropa ka eno ko parliament.
Bruh, you remember how Saleshando used to mop the floor with Mamon Nakot?
Exactly.
Bruh, Ari, did you matter when I on a cowl? Bruh,
kana go tswa go didimala wena re komiswele go
bruh. So yeah, speaking of Tumelo and Saleshando, Lord Dooms, he has started opposing, man. He has started doing his job already.
Yeah.
You know, someone was saying like the other day, Saleshando taten, that's what he knows best. You know, not like he never waited for a day or anything. About Ruth, I don't know. What is your take on his comments after the first Parliament Maloba? I agree. He was complaining that Haba consultiwa got the special elected MPs and all that. So like he was saying, UDC is another BDP but in blue. What's your take on that?
Well, kidumalana le because there's no lie in there.
Yeah.
UDC ne tola e khala go tsiswa mo parliament ga batho ba rejectilweng ke batho piwa bona. But now we see them bringing people who've lost elections.
Yeah.
Hey, so but you know sometimes it's easy for you to oppose something. But how setse yanong go dirwa kwena o khona bona so sa teng se le right. And then you know even going forward now I'd love to really see gore ane dio tseneng UDC thola di khala aya go di emisa or ya go di change what because there's a lot of many things tse leng gore bana ba sa dumanang le tsone. So I'm yet to see gore ane ba go tsela mo go tsone because now it's in their favor or ba go tabare no we're going to work on principle. But so far the first 2 days of parliament, hey bro, ba faith. Ba faith.
Serious, like they failed. So like they've contradicted themselves.
Exactly. And then how level hapela khanyengwe, I think President Onari Laring as the ruling party, we will nominate the Speaker of the National Assembly. And then the opposition will nominate the deputy speaker. But we saw Gazasila the swearing in. They have submitted a name of which is somersault. Politics.
Politics. Your take on Saleshando starting to oppose it so
I feel like le gale nna I feel like batho ga ba tlhaloganya Saleshando, and at the same time na ke mo tlhalogantse batho le eno ka rena I contradicta gape. Reason being gore ka ha ke tlhaloganya Saleshando ka teng ke gore ga e santse le Duma Boko e se ne president dio tsa go ira specially elected ba sa rerisiwa ya kana bua like last week a bua gore kana ga ra rerisiwa and ke khanye le gore ya no ke president melene na khanya teng ona sa dumalang lord before in na president, but now he's doing it ile president ga re rerisi. But mina go ele santse le BDP ona o manelene gore ga re rerisi, but now he's the president ga re rerisi. I feel like orela gore ya ka ile Lesego Chombo it's fine ga choose ne because it's somebody eleng gore ga itse ga re sa mosolohela, you get. But ha ile gore ke motho eleng gore o kile a joa ke ditlhop ga ba tluwe ke ba tswana o bo mo selector antsa sa ba tluwe ke motswana why ke no sa repeats wa re bolela gore kana mme ke batla go tsenya motho la ha na ntsaje you get so ke gone kganyelo gore I feel like go ngwana a buela mo gone gore la ha jelo mme ke batla go motsenya a re recent re bue ke motsenya because of 1 2 3 you get na ke mo lebile ke le president ke a go mira specially elected because of that you get but me how re reris wa motsenya mme ntsa jelo ke ditlhop why you get so I feel like go ngwana a buela go mo yone kganyeng di gore why re sa rerisi ka bo Lesego Chombo is fine ke motho e leng gore o tswa ko ga isa tse le tlhopo gongwe o tla ka something new it's fine re tla mmona
yeah there's something happe se ke se observile ka the specially elected kana I don't know maybe I'm wrong I haven't seen the termination of Kenewendo from the BDP so technically who appointed someone from the BDP of which now say it's a good thing because even when you talk about Kanya President Taibuile married there's merit to appointment and then the other thing Lesego Chombo even though Naki she's non-political you see so I think for these two ladies Natata they have my vote
Pius Mokware
with Pius Mokware I think Onati said you are experience where military and all that but I can show the Minister of Defense or what but more like you see we want to reward our own for that commitment but at the same time we know Pius Mokware and all that so he can
back to Saleshando now do you guys see BCP and Tumelo and Saleshando being like the strongest opposition in 2029 I mean do you guys see him going head to head with the incumbent president come 2029
yeah but ha ka tsweledisa ka go kgalama o tlo go latlhegelwa ke parts
I know but I beg to differ there like now I think that like as the main opposition that's what he must do and also
to challenge
looking at what he's challenging like Honana or like I don't think that there is where he has gone or like where he was just wilding out of place or whatsoever you get it so I don't know about you like what's your take on that
well now I would say he stands a better chance he might as well go head to head Libog. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because like the public is going to keep a close eye on this current regime. And any chance and present himself as someone who he can be prepared. But there's one person who posted a malabari. Hey, Saleshando, Baganya manifesto 2029. Because these guys, so should they do that? Hey, vamos present an opportunity. Because it's easy to change. So it's a risk.
How about I feel like people have waken up? You get it's about the manifesto now. Has to really more party that much. Revote manifesto what are you bringing to the table? I guess there is a batlang. I guess there is a berekela as a country. You get so has to really more hibidu, more taleng, more remo manifesto.
Do you guys think? Do you see how BCP and Saleshando are being brought in as the alternate opposition? Do you guys, I think as the alternate, as the alternative from the ruling party? Do you guys see how BDP is not brought into the picture? I don't know if you guys, you guys have never seen what they know. 2029 BDP, it's always Saleshando 2029. Do you guys think that BDP at this moment is not an alternative at all?
No, I feel like now, BDP, o juggler ka tse o juggler
Yeah.
ke bi kwa ke UDC le BCP wa bona ha
BCP is
santse
not-
re
yeah.
ketlile ha re
BCP sentse
ketlile
le-
santse la
Yeah.
ha santse re tlwaetse re batla go bona
Yeah.
gore you get
Yeah.
so like you're saying gore ka 2029 is the only opposition e leng gore right now e ka challenger the ruling party
Yeah.
which is UDC wa bona
yeah.
so like KG a ka bua le UDC I berekele mo diposong tsa BDP
Yeah.
it's an advantage
Oh, yeah.
wa
Oh,
bona
yeah.
gore itumedise batswana
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
BCP e santse na le chance ntsi up until na kwa 2029 e oroga but they're on the right track le bona wa bona
Yeah.
but ka a ka hariketli
No,
Crazy.
like PDP santse ena le mosepele o motele thata going into 2029 election.
Yeah.
Because firstly, but santse gore ba ikage bone ka
Yeah.
bone
Yeah.
internally.
Yeah.
I think you once mentioned gore like it's like the internal problems of BDP. They date as far back as Nago Tabo Kama or even before.
Yeah.
Before then, Wabon.
Yeah.
So totally they need to establish their structures, but regain that confidence. Bra, kana yo tsela bo di top ya. Di tsona le mjolo. Once you kill a hetamut, only careful around you.
Yeah,
Hey, but
yeah.
I'm not going to pelele tota
Yeah.
Wabon. So
Yeah.
tota they have a long journey. They have a long journey,
Yeah.
and already how can I level? There was an interview, I think, about the Agas online. Yaka Fidelis, Abu Agore, and Toto Fila president going for presidential debate. Ona sa ipaga ka na fila gore no tuna na sa rabisha wa bona so ba simontsha go mmolela ba maru
Wa bona.
jone ba sa bo mmolele go le pele
Yeah.
of which I think ba tsantse gore ba ye go bothokong ba ye go bolelana di barrier tsot ba lwe e ba ikage then mataboa beyond 2029
yeah
I mean, we've seen the most terrible performance of BDP ever since its inception.
yeah
Worst performance ever. I mean, from being the ruling party for 58 years to gaining 4 seats. That's terrible.
very
Who do you blame?
masses
The leader,
yeah
the president.
the leader yeah
Who do you blame?
yeah it's him I think
Yeah.
lemo press conference ya bone a few days ago ona bua tota gore you know whenever the organization fails go lebiwa moeteledipele
Yeah.
tota ene he has long considered gore tota itse gore ke I think as a leader I'll take the blame
Yeah.
but remember kana ga busi a le no so
A busa, yeah.
but the problem
Ona
ya
na
no
le-
e ne eta mo gone gore we've always heard gore monna ga retse kana wa tshabiwa
yeah
mme tota the main thing se se neng se bolaya corona ka gakolwa e ne le kganya gore ga o bua hela you are out
Yeah.
so
yeah,
go
yeah.
mo ga teng that style of leadership Aisha
Yeah.
Gape kana that's the difference. There's a difference between a leader and a boss.
Yeah.
He was being a boss at the party, not a leader. Duma
Yeah.
was being a leader.
Yeah.
And look what happened. You
Yeah.
get, yeah.
But also, adding on to you guys what you're saying, everything rises and falls on leadership. Eh?
Yeah.
So it's his fault.
Yeah.
No one else but
Yeah.
his fault.
Wow,
I
bon.
mean, we cannot look at the other guys and what this and what not. Like it's his fault. And then now, I believe that by now he could have resigned. By now, you get it? Because like it's his fault. Wantwara. As much as listen, you guys know me. Like I have utmost respect for my CC and all that. He's one of my most favorite politicians and all that. But the party performs terribly, and it's all because of him.
Yeah.
We cannot say it's all because of who.
Slumber.
Slumber is part of leadership.
Yeah,
Lene,
yeah.
ba mmogo, mme yo tswang pele ke Ken.
Ken,
And
yeah.
then slumber, and then leaders start all departments. You get it? Got like leader our communications, leader our youth, leader our women's wing. Got like the whole leadership. Should,
Rejara.
every. Whenever, like they should go all out. But anyway, guys, remember that we're shooting this episode, man. It's a
Ariko
special
Cycad.
episode.
Ariko Cycad weekend.
I don't go Cycad, but the lawn is still
Green.
As you can
The
see,
track is
man.
blue.
Yeah, the track is blue. The lawn is green and all that. Everything is blue, man. We're shooting this episode from Gaborone kan thinking ke Botswana National Stadium or Gaborone National Stadium.
Botswana National Stadium.
Or Gaborone. Botswana.
Botswana National Stadium.
But anyway, guys, we
We're in
shooting
a stadium.
Yeah, man. We shooting this episode from Botswana National Stadium in Gaborone, Botswana. It's a special day, man. It's the inauguration of the 6th President of the Republic of Botswana, Ebong Advocate Duma Boko. I mean, as you guys should know, Risimulutaka, Serite Khama, Kgosithebe Masire, Festus Morae, Serite Khama Yen Khama, Sisibai. Dr. Serite, and now we are inaugurating the 6th president, who is Duma Boko. This episode is proudly sponsored by Kanako, the best and most reliable commercial and industrial equipment supplier or store. Check them out on the socials. How much equipment your business? Bakery, butchery, catering, laundry, medical equipment, agri equipment, and a whole lot of things, man. Check them out. Take Kanako equipment on the socials. Jack Jim is the fitness partner. Gomz the Barber is the one who does my hair, man. I don't know. Dog, you have gray hair. Bruh. Hey, man. You have gray hair, dog. Yeah, man. KG is behind the... Well, he's on the background. Chief Ghost is behind the lens, as you know. Let's talk about my boy Sticks, man. Sticks is the Speaker of the National Assembly. Wow. This Rapids is the Speaker of the National Assembly. You know, man, like I was so amazed when I like dog, like when I tuned on to TV, I was in the parliament.
Yeah.
And then Sticks is wearing the whole thing. Speaking, I was like, what?
I remember last week, it was Thursday. I think it was around 7-ish. I get to a TV. It be like a mona para. The mona para maybe la roala. It be la staff abolela. Hey. Kanaka musoles kalale balar kamos. Inauguration. I didn't come on up. Let's say. We didn't repair the car.
Interesting one.
No. Sticks are sharp because how to level background there Sticks. I think we did the political science, right?
Yeah.
And then look at you be on Aruta Parliament. So he's the best option.
Yeah.
But you know, at the same time, I'm like, it has also compromised the strength the debate, the parliament, and to have him as a speaker.
Yeah.
Because I think he's one of those legislators telling all the time, and this guy is well researched and all that.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, I don't have a problem with his appointment. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I believe Ota Presida failed. So that's what I wish for him.
Yeah, same here as well. Like, I believe that Hana choice about to coordinate the House failed. Look at the previous Mr. Speaker, Repandu Skelemani. We all know that Gimu BDP, but he didn't not speaker like he was always neutral. You get it? And like he would tell my BDP, you get it? Yeah, so I'd like to believe that Sticks and like he would take from there and be neutral all the times. Like no party UDC or whatsoever, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also, what I wonder is that, what does this mean to his political career? You get it? Because now he's forced to be neutral.
Yeah.
You get it? Like,
I get it, yeah.
Is he still going to be pushing for a member of parliament or whatsoever? He's out now.
I feel like a juggle.
I know, like that's impossible.
But he will.
Serious?
He will. Because like how for I am neutrally and not fair. Can I push us to or no current UDC? I get.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, I feel like why would juggle? Like at the end of the day, when hell as an individual, chance to hey, Mero Halen like a guy. Because come so how do you as a speaker? What's next for you?
Yeah.
That's what I get. He try and balance them both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KG.
Yeah, no, he can do both. is the UDC going to continue being in power?
You get.
If UDC continues to be in power,
It's an advantage
we are
for
about
him.
to see him
Yeah.
as the speaker.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, it's about building the experience.
Yeah.
So I think it goes two ways.
Yeah.
He can either haijiwa ababua gape a boela go di trenching a go campaigner
Ah.
a wise member of parliament.
Yeah.
But you know one thing say I can't wait to witness even though it has already happened. Ke gore ha tsena mo parliament Tumelo has to rise. And I can't wait to see maybe you cannot be fair all the time.
Yeah.
There are times say gore
Yeah.
and I can't wait to see gore Tumelo wa hore
Wa hore,
BCP.
yeah.
Because if you remember, I get to ukubile ke Congress ko BCP.
Yeah.
So it's going to be
Yeah.
heated.
You know, like also Lahabua, he must address him, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah.
You get it?
It's his sticks.
Bruh, you know what I love about this whole thing, about this whole new era, this new dawn and all that, is that like there's a shift. You know, like we see people, like there's an idea ya gore
They'll be there.
ba ka nna kwa baleng.
Yeah.
You know, like how gola only utlwaetse something, you get accustomed to idea ya gore position
like
ya
this,
certain kinds
yeah.
of people. But this time around,
Everything's changed.
it's just,
Yeah.
for me, like that's the most beautiful
Yeah.
thing about this
Facts.
regime change and all
Yeah.
that. It shows us that everything is possible.
Yeah.
You get it? And Sitilo has knows. No. So Tatana, like I just love this new faces coming into
I'm excited.
positions
also.
of power and all that
Yeah.
stuff like that. I would like us to have a conversation about this. We see a lot of people panicking now. A lot of people are panicking. Vim and PZ being one of them. I for one, I for one, like, I'm always disappointed how V acts on the socials and all that, because Canada, V is a big guy, you get it?
Yeah.
Like V is the biggest creative in the country.
The biggest.
Every creative in the country, whether you're a podcaster, kana umutaki, kana usamekabolo, whatsoever, we look up to Vim and Peace.
Yeah.
His
hustle.
Yeah, his hustle and all
Yeah.
that. And bruh, like I'm always disappointed to how he acts on the socials and all that, and how we've recently seen him acting after the shift of power and all that. I don't know how I doubt.
I doubt. That's the reason why he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because I saw him last week. I panic all over social media.
Yeah.
That no, kana ga isiki. Slabo hello ke ja tendera. Ya BDP it was 2012. Le gone le circumcision. Hey, nice ke je sepe. Hong ke tla bona puso e ntšha. Like everybody knows that omodom kra.
Yeah.
Ibile you were campaigning.
Yeah.
Gore o tsene mo bo councilareng
Yeah.
we pusong o nne mo
Yeah.
parliamente. Like for the past decade you've been doing that. Now hela ka gore all of a sudden things are changing. Ya no simolla go bolella go tswanteng go ba bolella 60 gore no kana na ha isikeje tender rape. Like why are you saying that?
Yeah.
All of a sudden ra go bona o tabogile wa go donate dibeke di go le Vima Mpizi why o kwala Vima Mpizi wa sa donate here 1212 o tabogile o go wa graduate o kwadile 4 like V what's wrong with you dog? What's wrong V?
Yeah.
Hey, kana wa graduate like
Yeah.
what's wrong with V guys?
And
I don't know if it will be appropriate for me to say this, but we tell this phrase, yeah, Boma Bina Hosun.
yeah.
I think Malaka Mudira you are Boma Bina Hosun.
Yeah.
I would okay.
Yeah.
Make himself relevant. And you do understand what I say, it's most of the creatives and
Yeah.
while over they had already public
Hey.
where are they now?
Yeah.
We saw also adding on to that. We saw BK Proctor also. He after UDC Zabus, and then Ababesa merchandise photo shoot ka all blue with
Yeah.
the vis-a-vis. Means it's already he's black, he's white, he's red,
Yeah.
all along. But
Yeah.
all of a sudden, hello, you this is a puso, no blue.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
guys, what's wrong? I
Yeah.
understand it's business, but
Yeah.
but
For like for BK Mwana, because you can say that the strategy you are one.
Yeah.
Business strategy and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, like it's justifiable. But like I just have a problem with how he's acting because I'm gonna like that not like that on its own when I like it speaks a lot on character.
Yeah.
As a man. I mean, like the ship is sinking. All of a sudden, I mean, like, where is your loyalty?
Wow, boy.
Listen, dog. There is nothing wrong with jumping ship. I mean, if ski agatwala party agarra, or not a woman
Wow, boy.
but don't just leave now.
You
get
get
it? Like the ship is sinking.
Didi Mala.
You know, like
Didi Mala.
at least, at least the super loyalty.
Eh.
At least the super no. Stuff like that.
Not a mabai. So, Namusela Tumelo.
Exactly, like right
Yes.
now, you know, like which is very commendable of it.
Yeah.
Even though you know what eventually
Wow, takoro.
Cantona guy boy.
What stadium?
Almost stadium mwana.
Babanze.
Hey, like come on. Blue, black and white. Beat up colors. Yeah. Another thing that I would like us to talk about is what is it? Never now in Kgosithebe. Like this guy who like is disturbing me. Sonny Serite. Sonny Serite. Sonny Serite. Sonny Serite. I mean, we saw such a Raymond Channelang going for him hard on the socials and all that. Exposing that he owns, I don't know, Cantona like he owns a number of companies saying that are funded by CEDA. Lesego. Yeah, Sonny as the ambassador of CEDA, stuff like that. What's your take on that?
I haven't much researched about it. What hell is it? I feel like it's one of the right now. Yeah. Whereby we saw Chombo answer the message, answer le kosipa or Sonny ke ambassador of CEDA, right? And on top of that, you're thinking Atama Adi poster like the companies, the franchises, Tony Dote.
Yeah.
Or no, Ritor defend the seed. But Mr. Toma on side you say, Richard or Sonny Serite, can I the owner? And the last one was in last week. Roko mamas.
Yeah.
So you're not or candy doing tata. And Richard like I think it's 8 or 7 businesses steady doing.
Yeah, I think it's since 8.
8,
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Good relation is a Carlo. And over you put our can't let the heart man say around Botswana and Sabu or no CEDA, a fundile. But a comorao. What does it say to Botswana out there? You get so why confuse a little now? Like they can do it. My dear CEDA kana ya. So learn all the Botswana he puts on out. There's no such thing as coincidence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Something's fishy.
Yeah, Casey.
Honestly speaking, this was an utter abuse of power or abuse of office by Sonny Serite. And it's not only about him, because Rapelemo, the Raymond Adi post, on answer mention the CEO. That is part of this thing. After Dokas Makata's now posted starting something, was it starting a horticulture project
Yeah,
with
yeah, 30 million.
something
Kana
like
ke-
that.
eh,
Was it
sengwe
30
sa go
million or
tshwana le
300,000? Somewhere there.
I saw it.
I comment in the ribbon, only the 400,000, Canada 400,000 that you recently acquired. How well I can produce the evidence. So you can see what there's just a lot that has been going on. And then again, Nike questioner says Anyasi Dirile. What happened to Dirisa the progs?
Huh?
What happened to Dirisa the progs? When I look at Dirisa, Baina Hago Straight, Kanana Ganyar, but on a ignorant.
Ba ignore tabaka ke ba le mo ga se.
Was being paid by SIDA to market his businesses.
You get.
He was being paid by SIDA to drive his own cars because even the car rental company had to house.
Hey.
So you can see there's just a lot of abuse.
Kgwedi ha e hela ba bo amogela gape. Kgosithebe.
Yeah. So there's just a lot.
What do you guys think of
And
corruption?
then before that, when I joke, we need to give a big shout out to Boholo for introducing the system online because Boholo it was difficult to know who is the owner of this
Of
company.
this company,
but
yeah.
These days,
Definitely.
yes,
Simple,
we have
yeah.
internet,
Definitely.
we have access
No,
to
definitely.
that
So,
information.
like with this new dawn, with this new government, do you think that corruption is going to be eradicated? Like, do you think that corruption is going to be eradicated?
Nope. But I feel like I feel like these guys were used to this. No le motofo. No ne ba accept ile gore no raja ra tsietsa ke rona a gona ope o ka tlheleng a bua se. But with the change of the government re bona dilo di senoga ya ka di senoga. I feel like di ka bontsi di a go change. It might not take a day or a week or a month, but dilo di tla simolla go boela mannong halele ha. Yeah.
But one thing that is certain is that you can't eradicate corruption.
Yeah.
No matter how hard you try,
Yeah.
you can't. So se ska iragalang ya like gore banna ba hawa ka tshaba corruption e ka go tlase.
Yeah.
But so se sengwe gape se santse gore se ba rute gore se ba dira gore ba tshabe le kgang ya go itse gore power doesn't stay forever.
Yeah.
Because there's one time elong gore ba dule from power
Yeah.
and ba te ba sena control ya the judiciary or any other system elong gore ba ka influence wa bona. So ke ngwa dio tsele gore tshwantse gore di ba dira gore ba tshabe go nna corrupt. We can have zero corrupt. That one.
Even the His Excellency last week there's a video that was trending around. Abu Agor. Le hare ka jara khora. Wanna comfortable le jang. Itse hela gore sontse mo se dira behind closed doors. Se salang go bohelong se tlo go tswa. Sontse mo se itse go se dira o iphitlhile. How hand over. Rona re tsa re tlo go ntsha mo npepeneng. E be re go bela hae. O bo arabela mela twa ga. Simple as that.
Yeah. Even how when I look the shift of power, the corner on it was so unexpected because if these guys knew we are going to go out of power.
Ke ba ipakantse. Yeah. Fact.
Because
Yeah.
they never saw it.
Yeah.
Still on that, we've seen an incident last week where a police officer was promoted on the basis that he saluted the president before he became president, and there was a number of differing opinions on that. What's your take on that? Like for me, you know why? My take shouldn't influence your take or whatsoever, or an overview. Nah, I'm a reader of the word, and I understand that there's a term or a phrase or a word called grace. When grace locates you,
It does.
to some people, you have nepotism, corruption, or thing or whatsoever. Now, I feel like it's grace
Yeah.
from God.
Yeah.
Some people were no.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot promote a man on basis that like he's saluted you.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, what's your take on that?
I
'Cause for
agree.
me, I feel like it's grace, man.
Now I agree with you on everything that you said.
Yeah.
Hailena go kenang.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Hailena go kenang. Munno le ne respane sa. Ona thunsa slag. He was respecting His Excellency dog.
Yeah.
And learning how to mates.
Yeah.
How to promote, how to mates, who to mates. And he was just doing his job.
Yeah.
Highly grace, Hailena go kenang. There's nothing else that I can say.
Yeah.
Kenang. Ichai.
KG, be honest, man, nigga. What's your take on that?
No, now I'll be honest. Really, we are going to operate on merit.
Yeah.
Where is merit in that?
Yeah.
At the time, ending that officer salute about. Unamo salute ezulu.
Yeah.
Wabon. Good. Merit. Yeah, President Abuya. Merit has to speak for itself. Nerekala kanyamulo meta. One would quite see that as Mulo.
Yeah.
And that person was about right in their own right to say that was Mulo. And how can the arguments about more social media? What about them? By UDC is a winner. The past regime, they are punish that guy.
Hey, yeah.
So it's like he was being rewarded for Bolo.
So
there's no merit in there.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, guys, let's close this one. Anything that you'd like to say?
Nothing much. I'm excited. I'm happy. UDC, blue, black, and white. We're here forever.
Yeah.
For the next 58 years, we'll be ruling also.
For the next 58 years?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, like, how when the Saleshando part I
no, not also lakala.
Yeah. Last words to say, my guy, KZ.
Well, now I'd say a very good start for the BCP. Basimola Turabone Sinte. No, I could give you Malahore. You know, sometimes to hold the government accountable. As a Kanya Hokanate. Because Rapemonol Haranete Hela haphazard the effect. Say Lorna Rabona Horingami ha would racing, but good start for them, and I hope the first 100 days of this new government Tota Osantora hold you accountable. But I feel a pressure at Adire Muli, because for us to have a good government, we need to have a strong opposition. So power to the VCP, Basimulate Shapo. Yeah.
Power to the VCP, as he said. When I was in Viva Umbrella. Viva Umbrella. Power to the VCP. Yana ke Motswana ko gae borra. Yana ke Motswana ko gae. Anyway, thank you so much, Flazer. Casey, thank you so much, my brother. Should we say your real names? Kana Spanish Sama?
No, I prefer being called Casey.
Okay. Spanish Sama. Yeah, KZ, thank you so much, my brother. To the overviewers, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Of all the places that you could have been, you chose to be with us here, Overview Podcast. Keep on hitting the subscribe button, guys. Let's grow the community. Let's grow the channel. Let's grow the channel. To the president of the country, DGB, all the best to you, our presidente. May God bless you. May God bless your leadership. Really the sentle mongame, really the galorato. Apula yonele yako bonor pula yana yana. To Sisi Boy, the previous president. Thank you so much. That exchange of power is amazing, man.
Yeah.
Rebutswana kalona, guys. You know, yeah. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. And this is how we sound out, baby. With a burr. We out.
From the capital, this station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Duma Gideon Boko ki kana gore ka boikanyego le ka matsetseleko ke tla diragatsa maikarabelo a tiro ya me mo maemong a kwa godimo a botautona ya lehatshe la Botswana ke tla tlamela le go sireletsa molao motheo wa Botswana le melao yotlhe ya lefatshe leno. Gape ke tla dira bojotlhe jaana go direla le go tlamela dikgatlhego tsa setšhaba sa Botswana ko ntle ga poifo, ke sa tlhaole, ke sa sokamele gope ebile ke sa gatelele ope. A Modimo o nthuse.
From the capital, the station is now the ultimate power in the universe, baby. Overview Radio bring you Lalavoka. It's a very special episode today, man. It's special is an understatement, man. We found ourselves here, Mogaborone, Botswana National Stadium, as we are here to attend the inauguration of the 6th President of the Republic of Botswana, Ebong Advocate Duma Boko. It's a beautiful moment and history moment for the country at large, man. That's why we found it fit to come here so that we come document this whole thing for you, the overviewers and Botswana at large, man. You know how it goes, Lalavoka. Like we document, like we profile the event, document it, talk to the people. Lebandla leko grandstand ka kwentse ya tsena ka bonya ya tla la grandstand banda. I meant to say grandstand ke ke le bagane lo ne bo North East Kiba and all that. We are hoping to see normal Motswana ko gae ba ileng gore ba we are also hoping to engage with some of the dignitaries by understand that Julius Malema is here as well. There are rumors that Rick Yuni is going to be here as well. I know for sure that President Masisi is going to, former President Masisi is going to be here as well. He promised that he's going to attend the inauguration and all that. And all the MPs, by the 13th Parliament, are going to be here as well. Don't change that dial, man. Follow us as we engage on the short conversations and interviews, Lebato and all that, the video profiling and all that. Chief Ghost is behind the lens, as you know. Away.
The gladiator, the advocate one, that's my boy. Tumelo Toto na rona o mosha ya ka le bagalo a pile ntle yana go supa gore ke ngwana yo na le kagiso mo moeng Batswana rotlhe a re mohelle rato re mo stadium go monate wa monate.
Dumela Batswana re kgotswa modimo e bele saba sa Botswana re tlo ba kgosi ya rona Toto na rona ra Lalavoka le dinonyane di metso a bona batho ba ikimetse go bele kgotso mo Afrika le bone ba tsese kao se tsona mo latse ba bone re puso ena lona ga maatla go lwana re rapedisa kgotso tsolwa mmadi amen.
Pula aene, the biggest podcast in the city. Show Chief Ghost, so Joey. The youth has decided, ne? Now it's time to see what we're going to bring to the city, eh? All right, show buddy. Pula aene.
Lalavoka. Harwana puso e hetoga. Gonna puso ye ntsha. Bara khaba ba tsile ba mo Botswana ba boetse le hatsela ga bone. Ke dumedisa mosopa borantšhe. Pula e tla lala e nele. Abe. Melang Batswana ko gae. Re mo stadium mo Botswana mo Gaborone go monate re itumeletse go tla go celebrate go tlhomamisiwa ga Toto na rona ya lehatshe la Botswana. Toto na Duma Boko yo e leng Toto na wa UDC re itumetse thata mo letsatsi la gompieno. Ke dumela gore ka gone ke gone mo go teng moshe wa lehatshe leno o tsile go golla tšhaba ya Botswana. Pula
Dubelang o bua ngwe ke bua go tetefo di khola go lo ba se ke itubela ga mo sele wa masa ga borode go tla go bona Toto na rona o mosha mo itumela thata kere di go di itubela thata Batswana le bo ha re tubetse di tletse mo stadium ipeto ga itla go nna tse dintse le rona ba re berekang bo rotlhe di go e tsogala ke matshelo le a mantle a mantle matshelo a rona a hetoge re na ba direla puso modimo tla re utlwele botlhoko le re kgone go bona le mmenyana ke a leboga rena pula ene ke zo ba lo ba tsebo tla ba intumeletse
Dumela Motswana ko lapeng ke nna Peggy Thupantsi ke tswa go kgaolong ya Gaborone South ya Comrade Nelson Ramaotwana ke ha le nna ke paki go ta go ruragatsa ditso tse di iragalang gompieno mo lehatshe la rona la Botswana la Kagiso ha re tle go ikanisa re Tautona Gideon Boko o dirileng ditso ke ena Tautona wa ntlha ya tsogonneng go tsa puso morago ga dingwaga tsa 58 re itumetse thata ke itumetse thata le nna gore be ke nnile karolo ya ditso tse di iragetseng morago ga dingwaga tse 58 mo lehatshe la rona ra di itumella pula aine
Dumelang Batswana ko gae rona re mo stadium re ja monate re tsile kwano go tla go pusong e ntšha re itumetse hela thata re expectile a lot from the new government. We thank you so much.
Hello. Hello everyone, Botswana.
Today.
We are here to see our brand new president.
Oh yeah? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Hula!
Aine!
I'm happy. Ke leboga ngwana bo gae gore a ba le ha re tlo go motlhamamisa gore ebe le Tautona wa borataro ka re modimo o nne le ene ebile o mo sogofatsa o mo he thata le nonofo ya gore a kgone go busa le ha tshile a kgone go ha Batswana sengwe le sengwe se ba se batlang ka ha go tshwanetseng ka teng o itse re ka itumela thata ga ka fetola matshelo a rona le isago ya Botswana re ka leboga hela mo go sira o itse mo go nonofileng tota re batla go lema re batla everything gore mo botse pula ine
We're still out here, man. The inauguration of the 6th president of Botswana, Advocate Duma Boko, and we are joined by one of the MPs, Baba Chwanka Kgosithebe ka ko serowe ka ko lehatsheng la Kgosithebe ka kwa. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, sir.
How are you feeling today?
No, I'm just okay. I'm happy.
Yes. First time ever after 58 years, a shift of power. How do you feel about that?
Ke itumetse thata because re sologetse go le gontsi re sologetse diphetogo dingwe di tse ke di itumeletseng hela ke go bona gape le maabane ko parlamenteng re nna le one of the youngest speakers go nna teng mo lehatshe la Botswana and re lebelela le the nominations whereby the youth bagolo are represented. This parliament is a mix wa itumedisa thata ke tsa gore ta khona go addressa dikeletso tsa batho.
Nka botsa gore what are your ambitions as an MP? A lo yena o eletsa go ipona o se kota mistilo sa bota utona na ko nngwe kana modimo ke na itse.
Go itse modimo nako engwe o ka se ke gongwe go nne le dikeletso dipe mme ha nako entse tsama o bo ipithela lo yena o setse lo ho ya no modimo ke ena itse.
It's good to see you again, sir.
My pleasure.
How you feeling today?
Well, feeling good about everything. I think at the end of the day, democracy has won. For the first time in 58 years, we're witnessing a transition from a ruling party to a party that has been in the opposition. It's a mark of maturity by our democracy. So we should all celebrate that. Yes.
Mrs. Saleshando, you owe us an interview.
Hello.
It's good to see you, Mrs. Saleshando.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm also elated to be here. Happy moment. I think Botswana has spoken. And I think what I'm happy about is that our democracy is going to be vibrant. And I think our leaders are going to be held accountable. For that, I'm happy. Yeah.
Lord Dooms, 15 seats, I believe,
yes.
In Parliament.
Yes.
I like to believe that it's the best that the BCP has ever done.
It's the best we've ever achieved. 15 seats in Parliament and more than 100 sitting councillors. I'm not sure of the precise number. We've never had more than 65. So we more or less doubled our footprint across the country. So for that we are grateful. Re leboga batlhophi ka sone seo. So yeah, let's wait and see how it goes out in Parliament. We are ready to do our duty.
Yeah, and you are back to being the leader of opposition again. Someone was saying, "Hey, Dumela ngene go lebega le gore Spanish a go ke go ganetsa hela ka gore nna boetse teng hela." How do you feel about that? I mean, as the main opposition now again.
Well, look, it's an honor.
Yeah.
It's an honor to assume such an office. It's an office that is important to our democracy. Ga se go ganetsa. Ka se go go na le mahoko a teng. It's called providing oversight. Go tlhodumela executive gore are they sticking to their lane? It's about presenting alternatives, and I have a track record that when I'm in Parliament, I present alternatives to the ruling party. So I will be doing more of that as we go forward. Yes.
Mrs. Saleshando, what are you hoping for? I mean, we live in an era where we're on a LGBV and all that. With this new dawn and new government, what are you hoping for, Basadi? I mean, in terms of protection,
Look, I think historically, and because the new party is coming from the opposition, there has been some alignment, at least with the BCP, insofar as GBV issues are concerned, issues that concern women empowerment and participation. I do expect that because we are aligned on those issues, they will forge policies and enact laws that will ensure that we actually achieve gender balance, number one, and secondly, that we are able to mitigate against the gender-based violence, really getting to the root bottom cause of the GBVs and addressing them real time.
Lord Dooms, people are calling for a part 2 with us. Are we seeing that soon?
I'm ready. I'm waiting for your call.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for your call.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll call you soon. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. We're still at the inauguration of the 6th President of the Republic of Botswana, Advocate Duma Boko, and there are familiar faces, man. One from the political spectrum and one from the social media spectrum. You know, I'm one of the most admired couples in the country, Mr. Bahiti and Mrs. Bahiti. Nice to see you.
Pleasure seeing you. Thank you so much for having me.
Mami?
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks.
Yes. How do you feel about today's? Is for the first time ever in 58 years, Rebwana a shift of power, and you are one of the key players. Participate in changing power. How do you feel about it?
I feel great. I think we need to look back at where we've been as a nation. Recently, of late, we've been having a collapsed economy. That's number one. A collapsed healthcare system, a collapsed, rule of law, a collapsed democracy, and we had to rectify the wrong that was done. So I feel great. I feel, being part of this revolution makes me feel even prouder. Yeah.
Mrs. Bahiti, what are your hopes for the fashion and entertainment industry in general?
I am super excited and I'm so happy about Boko. Somebody young, somebody very wise, and I think he's got a vision for us young people, and I would love to see it all unfold.
Anything that you're going to bring soon? I mean, you're an influencer in your own right, and a whole lot of people love and follow you and all that. What can you say to them? Anything in store for them? New regime, new dawn, new charity maybe?
Charity 2.0.
Interesting. Mr. Bahiti, one last word to the people.
I would like to tell Botswana whatever the UDC promised them, we are going to fulfill that obligation, and we are committed to making sure that whatever we promised, restoration of the rule of law mainly, restoration of dignity, more Botswaneng, they're going to have it. And it might not, be as big or as massive as it be, but trust me, within a very short space of time, you're going to see it happen. And I'm happy for Botswana, but Botswana should celebrate what they have done. We respect their voice. It is Botswana who made change. It's not us. We are politicians. They are the voice makers. And we really thank you for Botswana for changing, the regime that you were not comfortable with. We appreciate it.
Mr. and Mrs. Bahiti, thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man, we're still out here at the inauguration of the 6th President of the Republic of Botswana, DGB, Advocate Duma Boko. That's our boy. As he say, we should address him, man. We've been talking to the people, the beautiful people of Botswana, man. Like, go standing, go grounding, one of the, that's what I love the most about doing this work that I do. I get to engage with natural Batswana and all that. And yeah, we also had a chance to bua le MPs and other more interesting people. We're still here, man. Don't change the dial. Overview podcast. Chief Ghost is behind the lens. Lord Dooms is here. Boss Lady is here. J Mo is here. Ski is here. Juju Malema is here. The Vice President is already here. Hey man, like a whole lot of people are here. Even the entertainers are here, man. Goveya is here. TH Lenugila Kabalaha. Like we don't have a cabinet yet. I've seen former ministers here. I've seen MPs here. It's going to be interesting, man. You know, and what I love about this episode is that it's different. You know, like we always go to stuff like that. Lalavoka, it's a versatile thing. Lalavoka, it's a versatile show. You know, we profile events. Event, whether corporate or social or whatsoever. Overview.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the capital of 5 letters for the spot, THBO, and you are watching Lalavoka. Let's go. It's Haritza Mairuna. Can you feel it?
Are you out here waking? I'm out here waking. How does it feel to be here waking today?
I think today is such an exciting day as a young person to see the inauguration of the first president that isn't a BDP president in our history. And we made that happen as a nation together. And the fact that you've got all these hundreds of people, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be way more later, coming together to celebrate Advocate Boko is so exciting for me. So to be a part of this, and to be a part of this because I've earned my place here. Let's give it to the world and let's be part of history. Is so exciting and it's such a beautiful moment for me personally. But congratulations to the man. Yes, my boy.
Yeah, that's our boy. I mean, we live in a country where it is made a taboo for us, the creatives, to participate or to comment on politics. Not only the creatives, but the youth as well. What's your take on that?
I think it's time for us to be brave. I think what we did at the polls was very brave. And now it's time to take that bravery beyond your own secret ballot. It's time for us to take that bravery to our social media. And thank you so much to all the social media fighters, people who are always online. So I think it's time for us to step up and be brave and speak and say what's on your heart and say what's on your mind. And if you're wrong, get the correction you need. And if you need to be taught something, be taught. Re-exchange. Guys, it's time for us to be brave. It's time for us to honestly step up and say, this is our country too. We're young people, and this is a country that we're building for ourselves in future. So we better have a say in that.
Lastly, 3 words to the president of the country, Advocate Gideon Duma.
God bless you.
Wow, awesome. How do you feel about Lesego Chombo being especially elected member of parliament? Quickly.
What an inspiration. What an inspirational thing, and what a beautiful thing. He specifically asked for somebody young. He said, I want somebody between the ages of 22 and 24, and they gave him someone young, and she deserved that seat. She's a global citizen. She's an advocate herself, and she works hard. Have you seen her work ethic? Have you seen what she's achieved in the year that she's been Miss Africa? I wish her all the best, and I cannot wait. Pause.
Thank you so much, LB. Awe. Nice. Now we're still out here, man. The inauguration of the 6th president of Botswana, Advocate. Yeah, man, I was still out here, and then I just bumped into my friend, Katlego. You remember that time I was to introduce you, and then I said, Katlego Ntira.
But it's fine.
Yeah, man, Katlego Rampale, what's up, babe?
I'm good.
How do you feel about today?
I feel good. I mean, like, hey.
Yeah. Were you all up for change before this whole thing?
Yeah, Malo Muncha for a change.
For real? Red or blue?
Blue. Hey.
Yeah, man. Remo inaugurationing, history moment. You know, we as Botswana, we don't understand how big this is. You know, I mean, even the shift of power, how the previous president just handed over power and all that. You know, that was amazing. What is your comment on that and the whole thing?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
It feels good. The atmosphere is different.
Yeah.
Weather alone, dumalana le.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Approval from the gods.
Yes.
Yeah. What are the last 5 words that you can say to Duma Boko right now, the president of the country?
I salute you,
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Promotion.
Yeah, well,
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
One word to the previous president, MEK.
Thank you so much for and I think it was necessary for change now, but thank you so much.
Yeah. Please get this mic and talk to the people about Tipegoro Mang, inaugurationing and all that.
My name is Katawaram Paleng, I'm inaugurationing. Yo, who you see?
Yeah, man. All I can say is that thank you so much, Botswana. Thank you so much, Botswana Golapeng. Thank you so much, B-Dub. We came here to inaugurate our boy. That's our boy. He's on the stage right now saying his final speech and all that, man. As you can see here, man, like Botswana came in numbers, you know, like Botswana came in large numbers. All I can say to you guys is that thank you so much for being part of this history. Thank you so much for tuning in to the biggest podcast in the land, man. Thank you so much for tuning in to the biggest segment of the podcast now, Lalavoka. You know how it goes, man. Like I say, check out there. The location, the place, the event and all that, so that we profile them really bon segoro but stuff like that. You know, DGB is on stage, like I say. I'm going to ask Chief Ghost to, you know, to you know, to what? Oh yeah, to pan the camera and all that, so that you see the man, so that you see our boy on the background down there, man. All I can say again is that thank you so much to Kanako for flying with us, man. You know, Kanako is the best commercial and equipment supplier or store. Check them out on the socials, man. Kanako equipment, whatever you want to buy in terms of equipment, may it be bakery equipment, butchery equipment, catering equipment, agriculture equipment, medical equipment, supermarket equipment, kitchen equipment, and a whole lot more, man. Just check them out on the socials. Gomz the Barber is the one who does my hair. I call him my hair doctor and all that. Jake's Gym is my fitness partner. As you can see that I'm looking good, man. I don't know, man. Should I close this thing, Chief Ghost? Thank you so much once again, Botswana. I had the privilege to come witness inauguration at DGB, but so that we can come document it for you guys. And this is how we sign out, baby. This
station is now the ultimate power in the universe.